It's you, boy Yalorda, and we're back for what will probably be the final episode? Stream? Perhaps? Well, we're going to explore, and first of all, I saw that in the sword tournament there's a Master Steel to be won, so we're definitely going to do that. And who else to choose than Petra, who's basically the Queen of Swords. She will slay anything, 60 HP. There's no stopping this mad lass. Maybe an assassin or two though. I wonder if you can crit. It's a stupid question that would probably already happened before. And I just want to see it. 70% is a realistic crit rate. This is of course with her ability. Yeah, there we go. It's with her ability to get like plus 10 crit rate when using swords. So if it was like any other character, we would not have gotten it. We did have to use a heal there because I don't know. I don't think we would be that lucky. There we go. That's good so far. We didn't even take damage that round. Or maybe a little bit, actually. I might have lied. And that's a crit. Easy fix. And then to be certain, we can just heal before the finals. Look at that, Emerald is really feeling it. Welcome back, Emerald. How are you today? There we go. Now we got a free Master Seal. Not that we really need it, but at least we have it for when we do need it. I guess. I don't know. Do we need it? Oh, we have supports to do as well. Yikes. Well, yeah, we can't see the certifications anyway. School's almost here, yeah. I feel like the last week you just can't relax because you know school is approaching. It's like the Grim Reaper on a vacation. Let's see if we have anyone to work towards. We do, but we also don't, really. So let's just do our plans, and then do some dining. And then do whatever, really, I guess. I mean, last chapter went so good that I don't feel like I should train more. Exactly. There, got something more in swords. Plants, hello. Harvest. And plant. Like 5 of those, I guess. And then cultivate with the super special expensive stuff. You're going to die in a minute. School's here, loser. It's time to man up. If you don't, I will take your soul. It's like the Shadow Realm. If you fail at school, you get trapped into the Shadow Realm. And you have to do school over again every day. Wait, that just sounds like normal school, except minus the weekends. Oh, yeah, that doesn't really work. Oh yeah, I should check out Anna and if she sells steel. She sells a lot of stuff. But not steel.
Come back soon.
Thought so. What about you, Dark Merchant? Arcane Crystal, that's not what I'm looking for.
Tell your friends. Welcome.
What do you sell? Nothing of that like.
Please come again.
What about you?
Welcome.
You only sell a lot of weapons.
Come back soon. Hey there.
What can you forge me? Or repair, rather. Don't have the required stuffs for that.
Come back anytime. Hey, what do you require?
What about you? What do you have to offer me? This one is a +4, but I don't know.
Farewell.
It's alright, we don't really care. Do we?
Pardon me.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Today's special. Sure. Calling the authority up, I guess.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste. I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
Nice. That's dog owning goals, I guess. Let's cook with her. Invincible grill.
I enjoy baking. I see. Cooking is much more.
I always feel bad because I can't sit still when I have a dog on my lap. After a while it starts getting a little bit annoying, and then I don't know what to do. And then I move a little bit and then the dog moves and I'm like, oh well, I messed that up. It's just one of the many things of life.
Delicious! After a scrumptious meal like that, I feel that I can really seize the day.
This is my favorite. I am rather happy you went out of your way to pick it, Professor.
And they're motivated again, that's good. That leaves us with what, 4 more points? Can go check out the cathedral. It also starts getting hot. Are you a furry, Emerald? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I knew you would like that one. Because that was philosophical. Big brain boys like him would have understood. I was just joking, Emerald, but yeah, I get you. Hey, whoa. That's mean. Don't shame on the furries, they're also, well, I guess they're not really people, but you know, they exist.
This is no good. Sing from your diaphragm. Lo!
May my song reach the goddess in the sky.
An A+. Alright, sure. Well, no, furries don't want to be people. They want to be animals. That's why I said they're not people.
See you again soon. Need some.
I was being considerate, but by being considerate, I sound more rude, I guess. I want to say a different word, but I don't know what to call it. I guess I was being a bigot. That's a word that you can use. It's one of the many things in life. I thought there was supposed to be someone here. Oh, I keep forgetting to go to the library. Going here is like very good for your professor level. That's probably how Jake caught up to me so quick. Even though he's like 20 chapters behind.
Lady Rhea, stop. Isn't that an... If you're the only... I'm sure Lady...
So you are a furry? Because how else would you know? don't have to deny it. You're just in denial.
Some strength could it be? I want to know their history. No, although
I can level up my archery, sure.
There is still
I learned close counter, not that I will ever use it, but I have it. What do you have to give me?
And I've got friends, Professor. Plenty of those. It's true love that seems to have passed me by. Relax at this point.
I don't know what that was all about. Ooh, swords is going to be an S. Bada boom, bada bing. Oh wait, an A+. There's something before S. I have a furry friend. I think we all should have a furry friend. But yeah, I don't know. I'm also like a simple, small brain boy, so I don't understand complications in life like that. I just play the video games and think about easy things. Like, what's for dinner? Okay, let's instruct everybody in authority. Boom.
now.
It's a C+. Linhard. Well, actually, not you. Actually, yes, you, because you don't have your highest rank of doodleship yet.
It is a
I'm still working on you too. I can squeeze out this. No, we can't. Well, rip. We got close enough though. Close enough in my book. Authority. What are you thinking about? What do you want to get? Let me into your mind palace and let's explore your inner cravings. I'm like half a psychologist. I'm half psychologist, half streamer, half actually normal human being with a job. I don't know why I put it in horses. She doesn't need horses, but alright. Oh, I still have one more point left. Yikes. That sounds like math instead of food, but okay. I assume that's a burger.
I've got something I want to... I get it.
Lol. She drinks too much. Ooh, what's this? It's Manuel's birthday. Let's give flowers. I really... It's 2 pancakes, 2 eggs, and 2 sausages or bacon. Sounds impressive for breakfast. I usually just get bread with something on it. Like very simple. And they're clearing rubble as usual.
We finished.
Smithing stone. Look at all of those A's. So many A's. Okay, what did people do? Seminars, rest. I kinda do want to rest at some point, but let's first see if we can reclass some people. 88%, come on. You got a free seal. Oh, it's another failure. 88%. Like, what do we have to do with you? We can do it again. Who else needed to do a thing? There's somebody else that you're working on. Oh yeah, Linhard. How's that going for you? Not good enough. You're done. What about Felix? He hasn't been doing anything. 69%. Felix doesn't have a master seal on the convoy. Alright. Then we don't do that, I guess. You do need Catherine, like, leveled up. But also, I feel like resting is a good idea. Because that will also repair our sword. They don't increase it to full though. Which I think is kind of a shame. But that's okay. What we can do now is we can give Felix some more reason training. That's not reason, that's faith. I suck. But that's okay, we get a freebie. There we go. Let's pour it all into that reason. Let's really like dump it all into him. Then Catherine, it's your turn. She just leveled up and she still failed the exam. There we go. Then let's auto-instruct, see what kind of madness they do with those points. Okay. Begin training. That's a train that you can hear. Should have really closed my window, but if I do that then I just suffocate. Dude, that's very epic. You're actually the second person to join from the outside. Because this is actually kind of like a closed Discord. We used to have like a big community one, but I closed that one down because like there was nobody in there that actually talked. So I just opened up my private one. So welcome. It's a very exclusive group. You're actually the second person to join in like 2 months, believe it or not. Also, thanks for the YouTube sub follow thing. On YouTube, it's subscribers, so it's a sub, I guess. Yeah. Somebody else was here from Okami's Discord as well, Viper. He did the same thing. It's actually pretty cool. Okami being Duck Panther, of course. I always call him Okami in, like, private calls. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to check out my sword. Yeah, it's not fully healed, so we should rest another time. If you want that fully healed or fully fixed. But also we should go get master seals, so we can do more of these. So yeah, let's explore to get that seal, and then we can rest the next week. Now you distracted me with my Discord. Happens all the time. Okay. To the marketplace. Yeah, that was his old username was Okami Usagi, which is funny because it's like a very Japanese name, yet he hates anime. I think he picked the name because he was a big fan of Okami back in the day, like the Wii game or whatever it was released on. It's like about a dog that can like paint stuff. But he wasn't actually that big of a fan of it, so that's why he changed his online handle to simply that, which is honestly not, well, it's a good like username, but he hates being called daddy, so I call it most unfortunate indeed.
Is that the one?
Okay, let's buy like 20 of these. Is that the one? It could be. There we go. Now that your ears are sufficiently raped, we can continue.
you so much. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a very special boy. We watched all of My Hero Academia together and he liked that, so... And we watched most of Bleach.
Liking that greatly.
Eating food
Watched all of Shaman King. Basically, we just watch anime because there's nothing else to watch together. Yeah. See, we can talk about it now because he's not here. I'm taking advantage of that fact.
Delicious. After a scrumptious meal like that, I feel that I can really seize the day.
Ooh.
He does show up when you least expect it.
I enjoy baking.
It's because he freaking doesn't have a schedule anymore.
Cooking is much more exciting.
He just wakes up whenever. Alright, 6 more points. Oh, there's a quest. Oh yeah, it's another delivery quest. Those are good for extra points. And they know it. It's basically just for that and only that.
Well, is your mind made up? I understand. You should take this. I have something to ask of you.
I like how he's like, do you want to skip the whole month? Imagine if I'm like doing all of this and then like the game just ends at the end of the month. And I'm just doing this for nothing. That would be highly disturbing.
You have my thanks.
There we go, renown increased, extra stuffs. Well, videos usually take a long time with him. Unlike me, who just poops out stuff usually. I mean, I upload way less now that I have like actual work. But yeah, streams I never able to catch because he's always streaming when I'm like asleep or something. Also, I'm never invited. Sad face. It's because I'm not a cute girl like all his Actually, he does stream it, guys, I guess. I don't know why there was any relation to that. It's also the games that he plays are not really my thing. We play like a lot of Street Fighter, I think, or what's another one called? King something? I don't know. I should know, but I don't. I know he's doing a little bit of Sonic Mania, which is nice.
Hey!
Right.
There's another note.
Professor.
Like I said, I haven't been able to catch like any of his streams lately, so I don't know. Didn't even know he ever streamed SMT.
Need something? See you again soon.
I'll keep my voice down.
This is no good.
So what else do we have? We have 4 more points to basically just gamble away. Cyril.
I don't care one bit. She's gonna be happy.
You don't really give me anything interesting. You're banned. Hello, Flane.
I have faith, and while she is recovering, there is no... That is what I believe.
I don't want your things anyway. I know Manuela gives the good stuff.
At this point,
Just keep increasing swords.
Although
Banned. You're blocked. Ooh, I have a support conversation to go to. Let's do that. Sesame open. Open sesame. There we go.
Professor?
It's Manuela. Let's go.
So I said, 2 can play at that game. I told him, a small-time little weasel like you ought to be begging me for attention.
Ultra instinct block.
So mad, so worked up. Why aren't there any men around here who understand what a catch I am? Come to think of it, you've always been nice to me. I mean, you listen to all my problems. I feel like I can really trust you. I don't have that kind of thing with a lot of people.
Yeah. You're a close friend.
Right, I got it. I knew you'd say we were just friends. I'd like to maybe talk about this once the war is over. Once we're all safe. All right, enough of this moping around. What we need is a change of mood. We've still got a lot to do together.
Can't block if he dodges.
When I think about that,
Good point.
we're one
Good
or
point.
2 men.
What's wrong? Let's just
Wrong
talk.
is, it's not just 1 or 2 men. It's more like 100 men, maybe even 200 more. I'm completely... Oh, I can't get out of this mood.
Big mood.
Actually, I've got an idea. I'm going to the training ground. Gonna work my anger out on 100 training dummies.
Alright, well, that was a conversation that we had. You can train me in swords.
I heard you should. Well, but first, where my father.
Oh, you can only do brawling, but whatever. What's the reward? Does it say? Oh, it's money. No thanks. Where's Catherine? She's over here. No, she's over there. In the library. Did I not pass her last time? I remember going in here, but not ever finding her. Huh.
Hey, you.
Oh, there she is. Maybe I did find her last time.
Lady Rhea, stop. Isn't that if you're the... I'm surely...
Advanced drills, sword. There we go. Done. Wait, did I buy... Yeah, I did buy a lot of Master Seals. That's what I did in the first time. Like, that was the first thing I did. Okay, let's instruct. What are we instructing? I like how at the beginning of a stream I'm like high energy, and then at the very end when the real stuff happens I'm like quiet. It's like crickets are playing. Yesterday was basically all that. I was doing a chapter and then Jake was like, I'm gonna go. And I'm like, okay. And then it's just like quiet. Uh, there you go, putting all of my energy in that. And then, who's next? Manuela. Yeah, it's kind of funny how there's two people that came from that Discord over here. I never thought that would actually be like a way that people could find me. I just put it on so people on my server would know I was streaming. Ooh, so close. But I mean, it's nice. I appreciate your company, so it was worth it. That's the weird thing about Twitch though, every time I stream I get new people to follow me and watch, but then after I beat the game, like, they never return. It's kind of weird. It's like I always play in like these pocket sessions. Because I stream on and off for like years. Well, years is a big word, but like 2 years at least. That's a true MVP right there. I don't have notifications for like anyone. Not even for... Well, actually I do have for my own stuff.
I'll do my...
Ooh.
Is this really something I can do?
Yeah, I don't know, I like to keep my notifications on the low. So like the only things I have notifications for, like mobile games, like the ones that I'm really into, like Fire Emblem Heroes, and then my Discord server, and like anything related to like Twitch or YouTube, and that's about it. I don't get any notifications for like YouTube videos or streamers. I just check whenever I have time. Let's see. It's just loading, but they're just going to carry more like rubble.
We're on a roll.
Yeah, it makes sense, Emerald. It's just secondary anyway. Like, I'm just playing the game, might as well chat with people.
It's within my grasp.
It's not like anything major is happening right now anyway. This is probably a weird game to record as like videos though, when I think about it. Because it's like you do a lot of the same stuff each month. So if you do a let's play, you'd have to do like a lot of cutting, I feel like. Because after a while you're just doing the same things on repeat, like I'm doing now in the stream. But in streams it's kind of like, okay, just, you know, you can't cut.
I must another what a thing.
Tell. Oh. How? It is a.
Ooh, close. Oh, Black Magic crit plus 20? That's amazing. That's actually really good. Let's auto-instruct those last points. Don't really mind who those get spent on. Then begin training. Oh, look at that, Linhard. That's an A, I think.
Ah, yes. What brings you out so late?
Could ask you the same.
I've been worrying about something. I once asked you to help me make this the sort of world where I can simply nap my days away. Then I thought, if the world becomes a peaceful place, all my crest research might be for naught. Well, I don't see how crests have much use in times of peace. Certainly there are crests that make you stronger and could be used in engineering. And I suppose crests that increase magical abilities might help doctors heal injuries. Still, the possibilities seem limited. It's as if crests were designed to be used only in times of war. Their power meant to bring about death and destruction. I cannot prove what I say is true, but suppose for a moment that it is. The longer this war goes on, the more useful my crest research becomes. But if the war were to end today, we would go on living, perhaps not using the power of our crests at all. It is truly my dream to be a crest scholar, but I also dream of all the wonderful naps peace would bring. Saying it all out loud
The destruction sounds like my kind of game.
knowledge or peace.
Well, Emerald, you do know that in this game, your main character, aka you can call it yourself, becomes an actual god, so it's kind of a game for you anyway. Because it's like your goal every time. You shouldn't worry about it if it's stupid.
You know, you're right. In the end, maybe it's not that stupid after all. It certainly isn't to me. Although if I stop researching crests, I'll have one less excuse to spend time with you.
Aww.
Professor, don't make faces like that. People like you, who listen to my blathering and then nod and smile as though what I say matters.
The progenitor god,
Like you are very
to be more specific.
Amazing, no?
There must be more to this.
I'd never have learned this back in my...
Let's make an extra save. Considering an important thing is coming up, let's save in file 2. Nice. Let's just roll these as well so we have them done. Actually, let's first do the certifications if we can. Catherine, you can't fail like a third time, right? This time it will be the time. Right? Okay, we did it. There we go. Just in time.
Time to celebrate.
And then Felix, how are you looking? That one went up as well. Cool. He made it too. Even though we're not even really using him.
Easy.
Like at all. And then Leonard is probably not even close. Oh, actually. 31%. Can become a Dark Knight or a Holy Knight. We shall wait a little bit more. So what did we still need for him? We need writing and an A. So we can select his goals to be only writing. Writing and none. There we go. That will help him a lot. Anyone else that we need to take care of? What is Casper doing these days? Nothing. Yeah, it's weird, right? That's because that's where the like the widget or whatever you want to call it is linked. It's only in that server that it will show up my little Discord stuff in the top left of the stream. It's basically a link to that. I stumbled upon it on my research and it's pretty cool, I think, because you can see me talk. So when I have like guests, you can immediately see who's talking. And also whose stream it is. It's mine, yours truly. It's my stream. Back off. It's my stream. Okay, let's just play those supports so we have them done. It's probably not going to be as much as it seems.
Oh, Mercedes. This is unexpected.
Hello, Ferdinand. Did you come to pray?
I did. I quite like the atmosphere in the cathedral. It is holy and solemn. Perfectly suited to a noble, wouldn't you say?
I guess so.
You guess so? I think the matter is rather clear-cut. It is incumbent upon nobles that we pray regularly to the goddess. The piety of the nobles is a model for commoners. It teaches them the value of devotion.
Absolutely. I know exactly what you mean. I couldn't agree more.
These days, many nobles scarcely, if ever, pray. Look around. You and I are alone in this cathedral. It is really quite a shame.
Well, we're good friends.
I don't really know that I count as a noble anyway.
I am afraid
And Okami is the kind of guy, you know, you can say a lot about him, but he does value his friends a lot, which is a good trait to have.
Yes, you're right. I usually am.
Precisely. Where are the others? Of course you cannot force people to worship. That is out of the question.
Also, it's, I think, more of a joke than like a legit, like, you know, rank. Can't do anything a normal commoner can do. I can't even post memes in the main chat.
Yes, I definitely agree. Definitely agree.
On the other hand, we cannot stand idly by while...
It was great talking to you, but I'm getting pretty sleepy. I'm gonna head off to bed. Good night.
All in all, one has to conclude. Mercedes, where did she go?
Wow.
Must have inspired her to go out and revive the faith.
She basically ditched him. That's rude. That's how it feels like when I talk to anyone. Oh yeah, so it's basically just two supports, that's nice.
That's Bernadetta. Those thugs are pursuing her. What did the weakling expect running ahead? I can't leave her alone for 1 second.
Really ran us around, little lady. Nowhere to run now, though.
It's all over. I'm done for.
What? My sword!
Ah, the technique. No, I can't stand by and watch. You're not hurt, are you?
Felix, is that really you? Thank you so much. I was sure I was finished. You saved my life. I can never repay... Huh?
Shut your mouth and calm down. I should be thanking you.
What?
When you're surrounded, I
Nice.
dare you use your technique again. I get it now. For just a moment, you flail your limbs like a wild creature. If I could learn to do that, I'd be unstoppable.
In that case, I'm happy to help.
I would be even more impressed if you hadn't been screaming the whole time.
Hey, come on! I was running for my life! Don't make fun of me for... Huh? No way.
Why are you staring at me?
You're actually smiling. Not like a sarcastic smirk either. A big goofy grin from ear to ear.
I don't see him smile.
Aren't you, Felix? Once you get through the shell, there's all sorts of good stuff inside.
You don't know me.
Aw, there's that shell again.
Okay, that's it. Quit making fun of me.
I didn't mean anything by it. I'm sorry.
Alright, that fixes that. Everybody does seminars, so we might as well jump into that. Linhart, you need to do something. You need to do lances. No, wait, riding is what we need. Is there a seminar for riding? No, there's not. Only Psycho Killer Smiles, yeah. Let's just do swords, I guess. Why not? Just waste the day away.
There is still more to learn.
I have much expertise now.
I'm just not there yet.
I think I've got the idea.
I always was a...
Well, that's the end of the month. Oh.
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now.
One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
Oh. Oh snap. That's a list of people I can marry. Oh, you can't marry Sotus? What? Oh, you can. Is she dead? Is that what that's all about? Well, I'm going with Flame. If you had paid attention, it was kind of obvious. So that's what we're doing. It's a mission. It's an actual mission. Good luck, stay safe, and enjoy your food, your meal. I will probably be finishing this game by the time you get back, I hope, I think. The blacksmith, we need to repair whatever weapons we have that are badly damaged. Actually, most of them are probably fine, considering we only did one level. The skiller bow can use a repair though. And this blessed bow can use a repair. Oh, I don't have the resources, never mind. The killing edge we might need. Thunderbrand, can I fix that sword? No. That's not a lot of uses, but we will see. Whatever this mission brings. The final battle. So it is the end. Let's save on the first file. That will be the completed file, and then we'll start working on file 2. Following a dream.
Sweet child, you have finally come. I am so happy. It does my heart well to see you here, safe and sound.
Have you made your decision, Professor? Thankfully, Rhea has survived her trying ordeal. However, there is no telling how much longer her light will continue to shine.
Professor, have you decided? Will you become the next ruler of Fodlan? Before I hear your answer, I shall fulfill the promise I made to you. You will know the truth about your identity. I will hold nothing back. I created you, and within you is the crest stone of the progenitor god. I hid the crest stone within your heart in order to revive her. Sweet child, I am sorry.
Sorry, I have to go back a little bit. Oh, you actually take me with you to the store? That's that's something. Oh wow! So she used me to revive the goddess.
I wanted to see her, see my mother, even if it meant doing that which is forbidden.
So what does it all mean?
Thought that I could regain all I had lost. If only I could revive my mother. And so I tried to bring her back by creating a body and then burying a crest stone within it. A young woman I created. My 12th try after much heartache was a failure. She grew up lacking the conscience of the progenitor god and fell in love with the captain of the Knights of Zeros. In time, she became pregnant, but she and the child were not able to survive the birth. The child she bore was not breathing, and she herself was in grave danger. The new mother pleaded with me to take the crest stone of the progenitor god from her own body and place it within the baby. If I had done nothing, both mother and child would have died. And so I granted her final wish. As she had hoped, the baby started breathing again. The new life was saved. Your life, sweet child.
It's what does she mean with create?
I had saved Gerald's life using the power of my blood. That means you are the child of a mother born of the progenitor god's crest stone, and a father who carried my own blood.
Wait, what does it all mean? Does it mean you're also my mother?
I knew deep in my heart that you would be capable of housing the conscience of the progenitor god. I was right. And yet, she merely gifted her power to you, and then disappeared once more. My dearest wish did not come true. But here you are. You alone wield the power of the progenitor god. And now, I must ask you to use that power to save this world. You must... What? No! Ah!
Rhea! Rhea!
What is wrong? Please calm yourself, Rhea.
Is she the final boss?
Is the power of the crest taking over her body? Why is this happening?
Said it. It's terrible. White beasts have appeared all over Garreg Mach. It's hard to believe. But there have been reports that the priests and knights have been changing form.
White beasts? Are they the ones Rhea shared her blood and stones with?
Said it! Demonic beasts are heading this way!
They are after Rhea. Professor, our situation is dire. If we do nothing, Fodlan will be destroyed by a rampaging Immaculate One and these children of hers. There is only one way to stop this. We must... Damn it! We have no choice but to kill the Immaculate One! To kill Rhea!
Alright.
I am ever so grateful.
Things are getting real.
Though showing brief signs of recovery, even Rhea's strength has its limits. Having changed form to the Immaculate One, she is unable to control her power. As if in response, priests and knights who are directly related to Rhea by blood change into white beasts themselves. Facing this unexpected threat, the Resistance Army prepares for its final battle to save Fodlan.
That's going to be a chapter full of beasts, isn't it? Also, does that mean, like, characters that... I don't know. Because they said Catherine was saved by her too, but... does that mean she would turn into a monster? Because she can also use a weapon? Yeah, the narrator does sound familiar. But usually all narrators kind of sound the same, in my opinion. So I couldn't tell you where from. Yes, replenish my battalion. Oh boy, let's see my units. We're taking Felix. He only has an iron sword. Let's get him out first. With an iron sword, he's not going to do much. Let's buy him some good stuff. Felix. Let's give him a killing edge. That will make him useful, straight up. There we go. Let's begin the battle. Defeat the enemy commander.
It is kept secret, but there is a certain rite that all initiates to high office in the church must undergo. In this rite, one pledges to serve the goddess, and in return receives a crest stone fragment and blood. The ones who have transformed alongside Rhea just now are the ones who have accepted those gifts.
Oh, I
They
see.
will shield Rhea, the Immaculate One, I should say, with their very lives. But if we do not strike her down, Fodlan will have no future. To arms!
Oof.
Surrounded already, it seems. The white beasts are those in whom Rhea's blood flows strongest. Until we get rid of them, we will not be able to so much as touch Rhea.
Oh, I see. So we have to kill them first. That's Rhea herself. Those are just golems. Those are the white beasts. So there's one over there. There's one over here. One over there. One over here. And one over here. I assume they will also come to me though. And the gate is currently closed, so that's fine.
I'll crush them all.
Where is Petra? Well, it's going to take a while. This is not like the easiest chapter, it seems. Like, this one will take a bit.
Guide me well.
The beasts themselves don't look too bad.
Ready when you are.
Let's put some people in the woods. Let's put some people up to the front.
I'll cut through.
Just equipping him with the killing edge straight away. Ooh. I don't like how many of those aggroes suddenly show up.
I'll do my best.
More fighting.
Well, at least we can kill him. That's one less worry.
Winning is what matters.
Oh yeah, that would kill the dragon. Just straight up nuke her.
Ready for anything.
So much junk going around.
I do this for all of us.
What are those golems like? Are those strong? I mean, they're golems, I guess. Let's wait.
I'm awake.
Let's keep the heat. Oh, did I just put them in range?
Onward.
I did put them in range. I do not want that. There, that's fine. Let's see what happens. You're right, that's kind of weird. Some enemies have like magical guns, so those work kind of. Like they use like magic powder or just shoot out magic. I feel like I could have done something like that, but yeah, the nukes are pretty out there. But then again, they were like an advanced civilization.
We cannot afford to lose here, whoever our foe may be.
Pointless.
Okay. Well, the aggro is fine. We can take care of this. They don't seem too strong. Well, that isn't that great. I was hoping for more attack and less miss. Petra. No, not Petra. People from over here. Gosh. Setheth can make it. But he doesn't have that much health. Maybe Flane. What's your take, Flane? Group flames? Let's do it.
And now. They say
It's 1 health bar. Then Dorothea, what's up with you? Who is it in the distance? A Pegasus Knight? Probably fine. She's not that weak. Anything kills, that's fine. Okay, she is like a white beast killer. I'll have to keep that in mind.
Isn't the fighting already over? Why do we have to do this to Lady Rhea?
Then move her back. Well, we won't kill, but maybe we crit. No, we don't crit, but somebody else can get the kill. Works for me. Actually, let's... You have to kill some other stuff too. Let's first kill all that.
I will see this war through.
I admire you.
I fight for justice's name.
Alright. We could go with some extra aggro. Let's let... Yeah, Ingrid can have the kill. There we go. That's 1 white beast down.
Took me lightly.
They might spawn reinforcements. Okay, maybe not. It's kind of generous. Let's have her wait there. Does she get it? No, she does not get attacked. That's good. And Setheth, you can go aggro some extra friends. All of them? Let's see if this is a mistake. Yeah, we won't risk it. I will just keep her close. Then you can heal. Oh, there's still a guy there. How did I not see him? Oh, actually Felix can take care of that maybe. Oh, he's a little bit too weak to do that. We can have Catherine take care of that. We just dance her back up. And then kill.
I'll never back down.
And then we can physics someone. Well, it's Fire Emblem. It's always a lot of thinking and strategizing. I mean, I don't know what you were expecting. Okay, let's see what happens. Nothing much, I guess. Double miss. That's how I like it. That's fine too.
They're coming one by one from the southern stronghold. If we do not capture it, there will be more.
Oh, they're coming from there. That's not good. Alright, gotta hurry up then. Not going to wait until 20 of them are there. That's the battalion's health bar. So the battalion has like uses. It goes from like 3 to 2 to 1. Like Triforce piece, I guess. If there's 0, they're like gone. And you lose like extra buffs and skills and stuff. It's not like a special attack or anything, if that's what you were thinking about. Okay, let's kill this person. These guys are really tanky. The Silver Lance will kill, so let's do that. Somehow we missed or something, because he didn't die. We have some special Excalibur though. Which does not kill, but it gets close. There we go, we're fine, we can do this. Let's have Catherine do this. Does she have a different weapon? Steel sword, let's go. Dorothea, can you attack him? You can, and kill. Perfect. Seth is still in good health and he can kill a guy. Research HP each turn raises defense and resistance for non-flyers. Okay, not interesting then. Then we just chill here in the grass. No, we still have to kill the Pegasus. But we can do that. Can we not? No, magic doesn't work on them. Let's dance Flame. Then have her Excalibur this guy. There we go. Physic. Catherine. Then let's move out.
Lament your weakness. Destiny unfurls.
Okay.
Let's turn our attention to the Immaculate One.
This is it. The final battle.
What?
Rhea! Not even I have seen this form.
Well, that's something, isn't it? A shame we must kill her. Consider the research potential.
thought we had to kill all of these.
No.
Now I wonder, since bows are so good, what about Excalibur? Close enough. Because then we can just... Can we get Felix to do it? With a regular sword? Thoron? Yeah, let's do it. Boom. He did not kill, he missed. What a fool. Then Marianne can kill. Sure, let's do it.
I won, didn't I?
Alrighty.
Judgment is passed! Lament your weakness.
Okay, let's go check her out first before we advance. Dragon Scale Wall, Vital Defense, Divine Horns. Makes critical hits against the unit impossible. Oh no. That sucks. Unit recovers 100% of the HP at the start of each turn if a white beast is within 10 spaces. That is not fun either. There's 2 beasts here. There's 2 there, but if those don't like advance, they're kind of chilling. Well, I guess we just make our advance and kill them. Magic does not seem effective against the golems.
Appreciated.
Oh, now they move. Makes sense. Okay, well. Let's focus on you first. Ooh, a miss. They don't like to see that. That's not good. Get him out of there. Boom. Oh, that's a bad thing. I didn't want that. Oh well. It's a mistake I can live with, as long as nobody dies because of it. Physic. Seteth.
Appreciated.
There we go. And then, gosh. Guess we kind of block those. What's that big arrow? that the other dragon? There we go. There we go, let's body block all of those enemies. In there. I don't know yet. I usually only stream like new games and then complete them as soon as possible. I was thinking about going through Let's Go again, Pokemon Let's Go, because I need to do a new save file on that. But I don't know how I want to do it exactly. Also, I got an ad on Discord, so let's check that out.
Too slow.
Is that all?
Did anybody die? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, we're not dead. That's good. I was talking to Jake. I was like, Jake, I'm on the final mission. You might not want to just join, because you'll get spoiled. Okay, well, there's 2 dragons and a lot of other stuff here, so... yeah, let's take care of that, I guess. That's another HP bar down. And then we need to get Pilot over there, I guess. He's pretty adept at killing them. Can he even touch them? Well, oh, he can with the Supreme Sword of the Creator. Can he kill with anything else? Not really. Well, it's a final battle, so we might as well. Oh, they have Miracle. That's how we survived last time. It's okay though. Can assist with a dance. Thinks he can get away with just a freaking miracle. Here we go, bam.
All is going to plan.
Let's slay this guy.
For pity.
Yeah, fair enough. Ooh, this is rough.
Only thorns left on this rose.
We need to do a lot of healing next turn, if we even survive next turn.
Situation is dire.
Repent from the grave. All for Lady Rhea.
Okay, okay.
Very impressive.
Will the Armor Slayer do its thing? Yeah, let's chance it. No crit, but that's okay. Who can still move? Felix. He can kill with magic. He's pretty good at magic.
You haven't earned my pity.
Okay.
I fight.
Well, the only thing left now is the only thing left now is a dragon, and he is going to attack Felix now. Hold on. Flame. This calls for the big guns. Fortify everyone. Then you. Physic. Felix. He is the weakest of the bunch, so he needs the healing the most. What? That was scary. Okay, that's good that he missed twice, because that was some serious damage. 44 damage, that's a lot he could have done. Alright, well, we can't reach her with her yet. We can put a dent into her. Let's do that. I don't know why I call it a her, it's a beast, but you know. We can pretend like it is. And then let's have Petra use a battalion, I guess, considering that it kills. There we go, that's one HP bar down. And 2 level ups, so I'll take that. And for the next one, let's see what Flame can do with her Excalibur on the weak spot. There we go, that's another health bar. It's pretty good. Now let's dance. What's her name? What's her face? Bernadetta, that's it. And then steel bow. That's his last HP bar down. There you go.
Pretty good, huh?
So those aren't that scary. Now I need to head off into this direction. I need to go take care of some magic boys.
Ready when you are.
Also, let's heal some people. We can't slack on the healing. That's our main
I'll crush them all.
focus right now. We can also heal. Need to kind of spread out our healings. There we go. Let's see what happens. That's awkward.
Not quite.
There.
Will this ever end?
me.
Just kind of checking out our options. We can definitely end this guy. The silver sword, there you go.
Battle of victory.
There is
And then I guess we're just using Byleth. Why not? Probably just with a regular weapon now. Like an iron sword does the trick.
Won't be in vain. Not
I think I want Bernadetta to go over here. She's so good at killing the dragons that she needs to kill that dragon. And then all of the other units will go the other way. Except for, I'm losing all the names. Marianne. She can dance Bernadetta into like an extra kill. Actually, one of the golems is over there. I don't know how well we will do against golems. Dude, what the hell? Those golems are crazy. Lance of Light Plus. What about their health bars? Well, a javelin won't do much. Get in there. Yeah, those are scary. Maybe we should retreat and take back what I said. Maybe they're weak to magic, but then again, didn't do much when I checked it. Let's just carefully go through here and check out the other golem.
I won't allow it.
Oh no, not his axe. Let's all start moving over here. I didn't move too close to the golem yet, and that's good. Let's have a dance. Let's get Bernadetta up there. Nothing happened. Okay, so it seems like the golems are kind of stationary. But we do need to kill one so we can actually get to her. That dragon shouldn't be too close, like not within 10 spaces, I don't think. Did this cover anything? Ooh. Yeah, that's also a problem. Well, we need to get in there first. Wait, is that the first dragon or the second? Oh, okay. So that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, let's not stand near the golem. We don't need to attract the golem and the dragon. Even though we kinda need to kill both though. That will require a lot of work. Please miss. Okay, this is bad. Now we got a golem and a dragon to worry about. Does say he's weak to swords. Not that weak against swords, I guess. He hits for so much damage. Listen, I'm more scared of the golem than I am of the dragon, so... Oh, she can kill? Sure, let's see what that does. Okay. Now she can back off. Then, what about you? Okay.
That is all.
Dragon down. Let's just kill that guy so he's out of the way. Okay, good. I was like, what? That does not break the wall? But it did, that's good. And then we can get in and do another kill. One more HP bar. Can we kill it? Oh, we can. Now this does mean that we did not heal though. But we killed the golem, that's a good advance.
I cannot lose.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Rhea, how tragic. But there is no time to waste. She must be stopped.
This is the moment where this is going to kill someone.
I am sorry.
I knew it! I knew it! It was going too well.
Onward.
I'll cut through.
Ready for anything.
We're probably going to get the same results. I don't know why I even tried that. Oh no, that's good. That's okay. Thanks, RNG. I'll take it. Okay, well, what's next? We could go over here and then all the way around to kill this dragon. This means that we have to go through 2 more golems. I don't think Rhea has any interest in actually coming close. They don't reach past the dragon though. So what we should do is go all the way around and kill... Well, actually we can just waltz over here. It will be interesting to see what Rhea does about that.
Remain cautious.
How much do we do against her right now? Basically she just kills us. Not because we're that strong though. Not that, oh, I mean, not that she's that strong.
What's my strategy?
Let's move Violet just within that aggro range. There we go. And let's move... Actually, Petra, you can stick around. You're probably going to be fine. Because then I will use you to physic Petra.
Thank you.
And then, yeah, Ferdinand is also strong enough to stick out.
I'll do my best.
And then you can stand here. We can physic Catherine. Not enough, but she can stay on the edge. So can Seta.
Ready when you are.
Ingrid can move in soon as well.
I do this
Bernadetta, we will need you. Dorothea. Felix. And then Flame, you can heal someone with... Well... Yeah, no, we're not dealing with you. We need to save our fortifies for when it matters the most. So that's just going to keep attacking us. As long as we're in the range of it. Oh, that was close, but that's alright. It does not kill, but it's a good effort. Now, what do we do against this beast? We use something, but also she has like 20 HP bars. God, that's awful. To inflict an armor break. Okay, so there is an option. There is an option to get that all stripped though. What do you do against her? Not much either. God, that's an awful idea to just go in there.
I shall not stray.
I must pull through.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's just... let's just go kill that guy. Let's take our time. It's only one chapter and we need that guy out of the way. But I do want to see if that golem is going to follow us.
I will prevail.
Let's start moving some units over there. Probably the ones with the highest mobility. Okay, so the golem is completely stationary on that side of the battlefield. But we do need to get rid of that too. God. Guess we're moving all the way over there. Not much we can do about that. Let's get Violet out of there. Okay, so now she doesn't attack anymore, now we're out of her range. I'm just not taking any risks, but like, we really need to find a way to kill her, really. The first one is probably the hardest one to strip, though. Like, once her armor breaks, that sounds like a good, like, time to dish out some damage. Marianne's getting all the supports in the final battle. Okay. Snail space, but we're going to win this race. Okay, now that we have aggroed the big boy, you will move a couple of spaces back. Okay. That's fine. Byleth, you can go join them. I'm glad I did another stream for this and not like continue the last one, because I would have gone a little bit crazy. Okay. With a bit of luck, the dragon decides to follow us out. Okay, it did. Good, that's what we needed. It could come out a little bit more TBH. That's fine. That's one health bar down. The real question is, can I get Mariano? Oh, I can. That's good. Hold on, let's use Violet. He's more resilient. There we go. Last bar.
Still here.
There we go. Now it's just the golem, and then we can focus more on Rhea. There we go. Let's move everybody over there.
No use.
Okay, it was a 50-50 hit. Now we need to start working on this bad boy. Seta, what's up with you? Can you do anything? Like, what's the best thing you can do? You can do a Brave Lance. Let's do that. Mm, 0% crit, so you're just going to do your thing. And you can move over here. Out of the way. Ingrid, what can you do? A sizable chunk, but I might want to use you later on. What if I use you, but 0% crit, not worth it. The blast bow, no.
I will not let down my guard.
Okay. Alright, I think we got this. I could have thought that my my bow knight would be the most useful. Oh, now you crit at the very end.
Just like that.
Well, that's good. We could use a physic. Alright, well that should have taken care of all of the dragons. So her effect should definitely be out of play now.
Remain cautious.
Now we need to start healing up our units, and it's crazy to say, but we just gotta attack, I guess.
Ready for anything.
We should not hold anything back. Killing Edge, useless. But we have other weapons at our disposal. Alright. Let's first turn her off. Let's see how far that goes. Okay. Only that far. Dog, it's not the time. I'm going to close my window. Just a moment. There we go. Now we're clear of mind. Okay. Hold on, let's read her things again. So she... Okay, so there's no white beasts anymore, so that's fine. Okay, so we can... So it's just a testing shot. I just want to feel her out.
Be careful.
I have much
Guide me well.
Okay, okay, so... Oh no. That's so vile. It only has 10 uses though. So basically I'm going to make her use those 10 uses. Cause I don't really feel like killing her. I have a strategy though. If we can keep Felix over there, then she might always attack him. Kinda like a bait boy. Because now we're in a good spot to actually dig into her a little bit. Okay. What does the Sword of the Creator do against her? Not much. The Silver Sword does just as much. Oh.
will inherit the pride of Nabatea. Rest in peace by Sothis' side.
See, now they're still using words that I don't understand. It's literally the final, like the end of the game. Okay, that's 1 HP bar down. Can't physic that. Take that, stupid mage. Assist. I think we're out of the good stuff.
I will prevail.
Pilot is kind of low, but I'll have to gamble on it. Keep Felix there. He got hit, but hey, it works.
Be careful.
He has a vulnerary. Okay. Catherine. Can you trade with him? Give him the good stuff. Assist? Heal. Oh, look at that. That's good. And then we can... Well, actually you should wait, because if she gets attacked, she's dead. Okay, that's our decoy fixed. Okay, let's get her in with a battalion. Doesn't do much, but at least it's something. Yeah, I don't know if that was a good idea. Let's do it with the spear of a cell. You can take a step back. You can go to the front. Use the steel bow. That's fine. Just make a dent so the next attack can do more damage. Good girl. And it's another hit for funds. Now she's actually low and she has a weakened spot. Which means... Set that. Okay. You will need to do both. That's nice. We healed, got a level up. Still doing fine. Okay. Miracle won't save you from a multiple hit weapon. Cool. It's the last HP bar. This is where it gets trickier. How far goes Fortify? Well, let's use it anyway. There we go. Let's end the battle and see what happens next. She turns towards Petra and she will use her attack. And she will... miss both. Okay. The little thing just doesn't know what to do. It walks like back and is like, oh, I should probably she sure is stronger. But that's okay, we will find a way. Her hit rate is still pretty bad. Imagine a Fire Emblem game where the final boss doesn't like one-shot everybody. Here we go. That's another health bar down. Does she have one more? Or is that it? I mean, if that was it, we would have seen an animation. So no, it's the final one.
I'll cut through.
More fighting.
Good idea.
There we go, those two are healed. Now, if we hit it a little bit, it will probably bait the healer to go for healing Rhea instead of attacking. So that sounds like a plan. Let's just get him in. Let's end our turn. Next turn is where we have to do the big boy damage again. Okay, well, at least we don't get Ore Frost on us again. This was a good strategy. I'm actually really pleased about how I took this chapter on. And yeah, I baited her into healing. That's good. Now we just have to take down, what is it? 132 HP in one turn. Let's go. 22 is probably the lowest we can do. Blessed Bow, let's go. That breaks her thingy. Which means we can deal an insane amount of damage right from the gate. Which we can actually double up on with a dance. Let's see how much Bernadetta does with the Blessed Bow when her shield is down. Let's do it. She doesn't crit, so that's fine. 2 level ups. Then we can back all the way off. She's fine then. Now we're in killing range with Zeta. How much does the Supreme Sword of the Creator do? Not enough. Well, let's just take her down with Zeta. He's an MVP of the run, really. He's such a good unit. And with that, that should be a final boss done. 26 turns.
Rhea, please.
You are here, Mother.
It wouldn't be Fire Emblem if you didn't slay a dragon. Usually it's an evil dragon. This time it was just the Wheels of Fate. Chapter 1. Yes, save there. It's a big emblem in the middle.
A rising flame was alight as the flow of time carved a new history for Fodlan. Rhea's wild rampage was put to an end, averting what could have been the greatest crisis in the history of Fodlan. After 5.5 years of war, a new age was set to begin. The Empire, Kingdom, and Alliance, all political structures that had once shaped the continent, were gone. A unified nation began to take shape under the watchful eye of the Church of Seiros. The Church's new leader became a champion of the people, working tirelessly to help them overcome the horrors of war and to carve out a path towards reconstruction. Just as Saint Seiros tended to those who suffered in wars of the past, Fodlan's new ruler embraced their role as mother of all life and arbiter of every soul.
Well then, that's something, I guess.
Tell me, what is it you were actually trying to say?
I told you already.
You cannot possibly be serious. How can this be true? You are sincerely saying that the progenitor god Sothis dwells within you, and that you have inherited her power?
Yes.
That is utterly bizarre.
But it's the truth. It's the
If
truth.
I may be so bold, do you consider yourself male or female? I have only ever heard you referred to as a male, but Sothis is most assuredly female.
Hey, whoa,
Am I
what does
to
that
believe
mean?
that you are a male goddess? I am not certain how much sense that makes. I suppose there are circumstances by which such a thing is possible.
I never said I was a goddess. Like, jeez.
Are you not? But if you have inherited her power, then surely the two of you have become one. It all makes my head spin. I suppose I will take your word for it.
And I want you to have this flame.
This is a ring. Oh my, it is beautiful. So delicate and feminine. Is this your ring? So then you walk around with a woman's ring. Surely this is proof that...
Flame, stop. You're missing the point.
Am I? Oh, wait! Now I recall. I have heard that it is customary to bestow a ring upon the person one wishes to marry. Which would mean... Does this mean what I think it means?
Will you?
Me? You? Us? You mean to tell me that you have fallen in love with me? I think I might faint. No one has ever... Well, of course they have not. Oh, my apologies. I am quite taken aback. Are you most certain I am the one whom you love? I always knew there was a deep, special bond between us. I never quite imagined that it might develop into this. Or perhaps I did imagine it. Often.
Okay, too much details.
I must ask once more. Are you certain that you are not the goddess Sothis? This is all so surreal. I graciously accept your proposal and this beautiful ring. Your heart is as vast as the ocean. I ask that you wrap me in your embrace, for now and for all eternity.
Okay, that art looks a little bit weird, but, you know, it's alright. So is that it? Bruh. Well, we did it. I like our first MVP is Edelgard, so... I'm just quickly messaging Jake. Oof, well that was a journey. Not so much, or not so quite a strange journey, but one journey after all. Look at how much Edelgard was like MVP and then she just leaves us. We can tell where it switches when Violet with the green hair becomes the MVP and then Petra, Petra. I'm seeing a pattern here. Oh, Benedetta. She was the MVP of the last one in my mind. Yeah, Benedetta did actually do a lot. I always underestimate bow knights, but they're actually really useful. Yeah, Ferdinand. In 4 turns, that was probably the best chapter I've done. Bernadetta, Petra, yeah, Setet, it's back. Violet is there. Following a dream, oh yeah, he did kill a lot. With that brave lance, that was really worth it. Made tools, so what? You used even without the aid of crests, interesting. A model cleric. Yep, that's what I expected her to become. She did 3 battles and 1 victory, nice. 5 battles, 2 victories. Wow, Manuela just stays alone. That's sad. Felix. Wow. What a hero. He reminds me a lot of Lonky, to be honest. Then Shamir. Oh, I thought it said she transformed into a beast and I would have been really scared. Or saddened at least. Oh, sorry. Switch is sleepy. Now, what would happen to Catherine? It's kinda weird how it doesn't mention anything about Rhea or following me now. Dude said that he's the real MVP. Oh, it's good that she was married at least. The Ragamuffin Sage, what does it even mean? Does it mean Linhard and Petra? Oh! Oh wow, that's an interesting pairing. I guess that's what happens when you get A supports on people. Yeah, these two too. Eternal loner. I thought that it said lover. And there's us. The United Kingdom of Fodland. That's nice. Yeah, see, we both stayed youthful. It's because we're like eternal beings. That's why she's my pick. Because otherwise they would die, right? I don't know what that would say otherwise. Like, after a while she died, but Violet never forgot or something. Is it Sodus? Oh no, those are the credits. It's the sad music from the theme song. Soar away into the sky. Oh, Dawn. Never mind. I messed it up already. It's a good game. I feel like I really didn't get all the answers yet, and I hope those will be revealed in the other playthroughs maybe. Because in the end, what did we really do? Like, we stopped Edelgard. We don't really know her motives. We killed those who stood in the dark. Don't know what they were doing. Something with their nuke, I guess. And then we had to slay Rhea because she went nuts. Why? Well, probably because she was weak and gave in to a quest, but really that doesn't explain much. I will play the other routes on my own time. It takes a while to record all this, like stream all of this. And I want to go through it in my own pace, chilling about. not many people stream all of this anyway, so there's that. This will be going up on YouTube now, which is good. I actually managed to record most of it, so it will be straight up uploaded to YouTube, which is nice. There will be another playthrough going up on that channel, probably for the rest of the year. All in all, it was a good game. I enjoyed the first part more than the second part, because I feel like that was more focused on the battles, but they didn't really give us the answers that would satisfy me. If I would have gotten more answers, that would have really helped. It's a good song. I like this beat. Ooh. Well, okay, now that the vocals are done, I can talk again. Like I said before, the story, it leaves a lot of things open, but there is like 3 other routes, so maybe they will reveal other things in that, and then you'll have to piece it together in like a final thing, or like just on your own. All in all, I'd give it a 9.5 out of 10. I feel like there would have been a little bit more polish in the monastery. You spent like the whole game there. You can't sit on benches, you can't pet dogs, you can't go like through every staircase or door, which is kind of sad. I feel like that would have made it a little bit more, like, it would have felt more free. And I feel like even you could like freely explore other places too. Like, I feel weird that it's kind of like restricted to only the monastery. They could have like opened this up to like another town, or like, I don't know, a battlefield with random encounters maybe. But maybe that would have been too much. Then they would have had to make like a whole map. Because if you do it for like 2 towns, then you could have done it for 3, and maybe that's just how it is. But yeah, all in all, I really liked the experience, and I wouldn't have streamed it every day if I didn't want to get further into it. In the end, I did miss Sotis a lot. She was really funny, or at least she had a lot of cool dynamics with Byleth, up until she basically fused with him, and then she kind of just vanished. I wish she didn't just totally vanish. It also happened like really quick. Once like you're in the darkness, okay, well, let's become one, and then you will be free, but I will be gone. And I don't know, like we don't really know what happened at the Red Canyon. Still we don't know anything about what happened there. So that's something they could delve into. And so this is a character, like her motivations. I mean, in the end she did like Byleth, but that doesn't mean much. She was like an amnesiac, and she was basically just living in his body as a parasite, in a sense. You know, a parasitic host at least. But all in all, it was a fun time. Most of the students were really good characters. Some of them a little bit more bland than others, but all of them were really good picks. I don't know how long these credits are going to keep rolling for, but I don't even know what to talk about anymore now that we're here. I really do have to thank Jake. It was really fun for him to be here. Unfortunately, I started a little bit early so he couldn't join, but also I didn't want him to be spoiled on anything, so I can fully talk about my opinion here. But yeah, I'll probably do, I don't know which route I will do next on my own. Probably Blue Lions, because I feel like that's like the only one that I haven't seen anything of. It will be like new ground to thread for me, while the Alliance seems a bit the same as the route that I just did. And if the Blue Line seems the same, then I will have to do Edelgard's on the other side, I guess. I wonder how that would have happened if you joined Edelgard. I like this route though. It was a very neutral one where you don't really pick a side. You kind of just do your thing as a church. Which after all, it's kind of all about, you know, you becoming a god, I guess. It would be kind of weird if that didn't have such a major influence on the whole thing. Even though I feel like it will always end the same, right? You'll always end up being like the leader. This is the translation team, I guess. It would have been funny if they voice acted it in like every single language as well, which I assume you won't be the case, but that would have been good. The end. Finn. That's it. Curtain call. What a game. I know a lot of people, new and old veterans, will freaking love it. And it was long too. Other Fire Emblem games, I feel like you could beat in like 20... Do you want to save cleared game data? This data can be used to start a new game plus. If you tend to play your previous file, please save your cleared game into another file. Okay, I'm going to save that for Jake. Without showing any spoilers, so he can have that. So what do you want to save clear? This data can be used to start a new game. Plus, if you intend to play your previous data, please save your cleared game data to another file. Do you want to save cleared game data? Yes. I made the other save specifically for switching it over. Oh look, it's just a little SOTUS there. Cleared game data, base of operations. That's my old file, this is a new one. What does that do then? Certain new games plus. You can carry over endgame data over to new game plus. Endgame saves and new game plus saves are indicated by a SOTUS mark. In new game plus you retain your renown and hired battalions as well as your shop and saint statue levels. You can also use your journal to spend renown to unlock professor levels, support levels, skill levels, combat arts, and abilities gained from mastering class skills you had unlocked in your cleared save. Use the unit appearance option in your journal to choose your unit's look from options such as their monastery outfit or war attire. Profile portraits and voices will not change. Additionally, you may receive items containing crest powers based on the choices you made in your cleared game save. Use your journal to spend renown to unlock any crest items you do not already possess. Alright, that sounds good. If you have any Fire Emblem character amiibo, try scanning them at the amiibo gazebo in a monastery. Who knows what may happen. Would you like to carry over your data from the end of the game to create a new file? Yes? Okay, so then that means I can just do that. There's extras. What is that? So, music, support conversations, event, voice over language, wipe data. never touching that one. Well, alright guys, that's going to be it. Thank you all for supporting me and watching me here on Twitch, on the YouTubes. Thank you to Jake for joining me for most of it. He's not here now, but he will always be my Fire Emblem friend. God, what else do I have to say? Don't forget to subscribe or follow or ding the dingle dong and the bell majigger. And just have a nice day, everyone. Just remember to carve your own path in Fire Emblem 3 Houses.